And it looks like CM Punk has something on his mind. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
And this is what a champion sounds like.
He's definitely got that aura about him. He's got the WWE Universe hanging on his every word.
Marching straight to the ring, ready to offer a few counterpoints to what's been said out here.
Yeah, I wonder if this was the plan all along, to create a confrontation.
Well, there it is. Here's for the taking.
It's time to put his money where his mouth is.
The champ is getting his match here and now.
Getting underway here with John Cena.
And there really is a shift in the atmosphere whenever John Cena steps into the ring. Anticipation is at an all-time high, no matter the circumstance. Big match John incoming, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, when the lights are on bright and the pressure's on, no one's more ready to perform than John Cena. Cena knows it, his competition knows it, and the WWE Universe knows it too.
But CM Punk is in there too, looking more than ready to mix things up here. Perhaps a bit out of step.
Shoulders down. And a good strong kick out there.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early. Uh-oh.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
With John Cena and CM Punk going head-to-head, you really expect this to be a top-tier match.
Well, the best opponents demand your best performance. If either Cena or Punk make a mistake or hold back at all, the other man is going to quickly exploit that. You have to be on your A game at all times here.
Counters to gain the advantage.
He's able to sidestep out of that. Spiked with that DDT, man.
Oh, the elbow connects. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Oh, struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
And this is just classic John Cena. There may be no way back from this volume of offense. A swing and a miss and driven down hard.
You can't see him.
Knew what was coming.
Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes leading up to this match. Now they can finally get down to business. And now here's the cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Honestly, at this point in the match, that was still something of a quick kick out.
Oh, what an axe handle. CM Punk looking to end it, cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission. Cena with nowhere, kneeing his way out. And he's free.
That looked nasty. And oh yeah, he's definitely bleeding now.
Uh-oh. A reversal. Well scouted.
Gets driven into the corner. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Dodges out of the way.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair and a face buster. Strong counter from Punk.
Oh, see him bump. Here we go, baby. We going for the ride.
GTS! Cena won't come back after that.
2. He's still in this fight.
Throwing everything you have at Cena, and it's still not enough to keep him down.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Nice monkey flip.
Driver
Spiked him.
He'll make his way to the ring.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support.
Oh, what an axe handle. Oh.
Big boot.
Taking him to the corner now.
Cena gets intercepted. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point. Oh, yeah, from the top.
Elbow drop from the top rope.
Going right into the pin attempt.
There's 2. It's over. Punk with the victory. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner,
Punk has to be hoping this cements him for once and for all as the better competitor, the better superstar, the best in the world.
I doubt Cena will let Punk have the last word for long. Things never seem to truly be over between these two. The crowd's on their feet. What an ovation for Demolition. Pain and destruction have arrived.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 542 pounds, Axe and Smash Demolition.
As tough as they come, a bruising, no-nonsense team.
What you see is what you get with Demolition. Forces of pure power and destruction. Perfectly in sync when it comes to that common goal of in-ring destruction.
Perhaps the greatest tag team in WWE history.
Bubba and Devon might be some of the toughest guys I've ever faced.
Whenever the Dudley Boys are in action, the whole WWE Universe is just waiting for the tables to come into play.
You know, I've got to tip my hat to the Dudley Boys, the most decorated tag team in pro wrestling history. And Bubba Ray and Devon are possibly the best brother tag team of all time, even though it pains me to even think it, let alone say it.
Yeah, I could definitely tell that was hard for you, but no matter who you pick as the best brother tag team around, no one can deny that the Dudley Boys truly redefined tag team wrestling in an indelible way.
And looking to inflict some pain with their unreal intensity is demolition. These guys love to get physical in the ring and just demolish you, man.
Yeah, who needs a wrecking crew when you've got demolition? These guys could knock down a whole building with their bare hands.
Oh, wow, this is nasty. Brutality.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Just going all out with every blow.
Getting him into the corner.
Intercepted by Bubba.
Tag is made. Looks like we're in for a little double team offense.
Pulled down hard with a neck break.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Power right out and one.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Running knee.
Sat on the turnbuckle in a dangerous position.
Oh, look at this. A tornado bomb. He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, watching Devon aggressively work the opposition. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Back body drop in stereo, baby.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Oof.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Spiked.
Sit out pile driver.
And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
Sheesh, a painful looking chop.
Smash down hard with that axe handle, man.
Getting sent.
Tag made. Axe and smash. Looking to punch their ticket to the pay window. Here it comes.
Decapitation.
That could be Bubba Ray's demise.
Not so fast. Manages to reverse it. He connects with a counter. He catches smash with a counter. German suplex.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Knife edge chop. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Able to get the top. Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
Right to the hand. Kovacs holding him at bay.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Clobbering the competition.
He just saved himself there.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Snapmare. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Elbow to the face.
Double axe handle right across the chest.
Double axe handle connects. Just able to reach his corner for the tag.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
Propping him up in the corner.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Smash. Calling on the WWE Universe to heal him.
Tag made. Here we go. He's stuck now. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Oh, big chop block.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And he goes crashing to the outside. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, and sling it into the apron. Oh, Devon got caught with the reversal. Then come on, get to your feet. I'll do it my way.
We can see a count out here.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel. The crowd is fired up. Bubba Ray is fired up.
Here are your winners, Bubba Ray and Bubba the Dudley Boyz.
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a count-out.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
The genius of the Sky has landed.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
What separates Io Sky from other competitors is her willingness to push herself and her opponents past the limits of what is sensible in the ring. Sky will try any death-defying attack to put you away for good.
Yeah, some of Io's more creative attacks have seemed unadvisable, but somehow it all works for the genius of the Sky.
Here comes a true warrior. Black-hearted, Bull Nakano's pleasure only comes from inflicting pain.
And reporting from Kawaguchi, Japan,
Bull Nakano's a superstar who doesn't waste any time in the ring.
Pure rage and madness looking to run through the competition.
And to do so with a sadistic smile on her face and a deranged look in her eyes.
Enjoys hurting her opponents, breaking them, ragdolling them, crushing them.
Any pain Bull can inflict, she will.
Gentlemen, class is in session.
and their opponents. First, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
She's already had an impressive career, but a win tonight might go down as her crowning achievement.
Oh, here we go. Lyra's making everyone hoot.
And her partner from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
A standard tag team match here. Two teams going head-to-head.
As a former tag
She is known as the genius of the sky. Io Sky, set for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan,
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Io's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared.
A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Divas Search winner, first ever three-time Divas champion, Eve Torres is here.
The first three-time Divas champion. Eve Torres is not a woman you want to step to. Man. Take it all in, man. Eve's got the look. She's got the braids. And she's looking to win tonight by any means necessary.
Eve Torres fired up, looking to get this one going.
A lot of people consider Eve to be manipulative, but honestly,
And hold on a second, a nice display of fair play here.
Yeah, everyone loves sportsmanship. Let's just see how long things stay respectful here.
Kind of a jaded view of things. Obviously, there's a chance that things can get heated here, but these two competitors clearly realize that just comes with the territory. And now propped up in the corner.
Oh, what athleticism!
The arm absorbing the damage. That obviously wasn't a part of Eve's strategy.
but there could be a long way to go yet. She knows that.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Crucial moment. Oh, that knee strike. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And Io is in command.
Io has everything going how she wants it.
During the Divas era, Eve proved herself to be a multi-talented competitor. Corey, what do you think she can do to prove she belongs in this modern version of the women's division?
Well, for my money, it's the jiu-jitsu. Eve was one of the first women in WWE to truly incorporate mixed martial arts into her arsenal. If she leans on that ingenuity and stamina, I think she'll fit right in.
And she reversed it.
Oh, man.
Snapmare.
Oh, face first.
Boom. Torres was scouted there.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Every maneuver being returned with counterfly. Ricochet.
Io Sky look like she's setting up a big move up in the corner here. Oh, baby, what is it gonna be? Big shot right there. Here we go. Are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see it?
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly.
The volatile essence of Sky paying off with that move.
Io Sky. Over the moonsault.
Has Io settled this?
Cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Kicking out of your opponent's best shot. She's a brave, brave woman.
I didn't think Io was going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire.
Unbelievable athleticism.
and it's reversed. Big counter by Sky.
Oof. Pulls the trigger.
What a knee strike.
Bumped up in the corner now.
Gotta hurt.
Positioning himself on the middle rope, seated on the top turnbuckle, and look at this hanging dragon sleeper.
PK on point. She's getting that tunnel vision on her opponent here.
She's got big plans.
Lands face first. That might have put it away. Kick out. Io Sky ready to keep battling.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Driven down with both feet.
Sky might be looking to fly.
Incoming.
Diving front drop kick.
Here's that.
The genius of the Sky with a moonsault.
Torres is done.
Makes it cover. An emphatic victory. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
An uncharacteristic loss for Eve Torres in this one.
Not for lack of trying. Eve just couldn't finish the job tonight.
The Beast.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
No nonsense, man. All business in and out of the ring. Brock Lesnar lives by a simple mantra. Eat, sleep, conquer, repeat. Oh, yeah, you don't want to try and get in the way of Brock's routine. Not unless you want to be conquered, man.
And if you think you can avoid being conquered by the Beast incarnate, just ask The Undertaker. Just ask John Cena. You'll quickly learn just how wrong you are. Listen, this is pure electricity.
I feel like the entire arena is shaking right now. And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
The Rock truly is the people's champion. That's why he's come back to WWE. That's why he's come back home.
I'm sure The Rock's not back because of his ego, because even Hollywood's not big enough to contain that. Well, it's got to have the spotlight on him at all times, always.
That's because he's the most electrifying man in sports entertainment.
So he keeps saying, well, how about this? It doesn't matter what The Rock keeps saying.
Maybe try not to sound so jealous next time he comes out here, Booker. It can't be good for you.
Two men that have defined eras of the WWE. This is the match the whole world has been waiting for years. This is the rematch we've all been wanting, asking, begging for.
This certainly is a clash of epic proportions, but it's been a while since Brock Lesnar and The Rock have faced off against each other in the ring. A lot has changed since then.
There's absolutely a question about what we're going to see, but if I know The Rock and Brock, neither of these men are going to hold anything back here tonight.
Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
The Rock is going all out on the beast Brock Lesnar.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
Here's Lesnar applying the submission.
Expertly fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there. Oh, man, taking it to the tray. He might put him away here. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here.
Brock must be phased after this string of action.
This is The Rock looking his best.
Samoan drop.
Blistering shoulder block. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
So much tension applied to the leg.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Big, heavy right hands and elbows. This is ugly.
And Rock comes right back at him.
Lifts his opponent.
Spinebuster. Brilliant placement. Brilliant timing. The Rock was right on the money.
Oh, get the cameras ready, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you bought a ticket.
And Lesnar is out for the win.
There's two. Shoulder up before three.
Rock is showing everyone just how much of a beast he is.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do. Not a good spot to be in. Running power slam.
The Rock with the quick wherewithal. Face first impact. And able to skirt around that attack. Oh!
And we get a rare look in the face of Brock Lesnar. You're not supposed to get up after Lesnar brings you down.
And somehow this fight has found its way right into our laps.
Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go.
And just got caught with that DDT.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Gets out of dodge.
Oh! What a lariat! The Rock with some good timing here.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Had that move from The Rock scouted. What a reversal.
Walking out. Hooks it in.
Right bottom. That can do Lesnar in.
He kicked out at 2.
Oh, you messed up. You didn't put Brock Lesnar away. And now it's only a matter of time. That man, that monster, just woke up.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B. And he heads back into the ring. Oh, he saw it coming. And a knee turns the tide.
Lesnar cinching in the stretch muffler submission. He called the Brock Lock.
Oh, the Brock Lock from the base.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out?
Taps out.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here's your winner,
Brock Lesnar with a resounding victory over The Rock.
Yeah, man. And from what we saw from Lesnar and Rock tonight, I think things between them are far from over. Oh, yeah, Naomi. Caution, she's here, baby. Looking angry, looking focused, looking ready to go. Oh, yes.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
I, for one, am all about the new Naomi. Who needs glow and dance moves when you have savage tactics and the drive to use them?
Well, you might be alone in that opinion. A lot of people feel betrayed by Naomi.
Well, that's their problem, not Naomi's. That's what earned her the Money in the Bank briefcase and the rest of the division a front row seat to her cash-in.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
And her partner from Adelaide, Australia, the Raw Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Well, here's the beauty in the brains behind the Miz.
And their opponents. First, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada,
As cunning as she is stunning, as vicious as she is vivacious.
And as conniving as she is self-absorbed.
Spoken like a man who's been called a vintage nerd by Maurice on live television, Michael.
Maurice has conquered the ring and the world of reality television. Here comes a true trailblazer.
and her partner from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world,
She is a bona fide trailblazer for women's wrestling. She's made history her entire career, especially during the Attitude Era.
Yeah, what a career Chyna's had, and of course her relationship with D-Generation X putting her on the map. Former champion in her own right.
A former Intercontinental Champion, Cole, and a women's champion.
Chyna doesn't just hang in the ring. She absolutely dominates.
Well, going to decide who's going to start this match.
Well, apparently not on the same page at the early goings here.
Yeah, but I guess they're going to comply. Reluctantly at that. Some dissension among the ranks. Hopefully, at some point, they can get on the same page.
Yeah, if you want success, you've got to put teamwork ahead of ego here.
And as we just saw, emotions are clearly at a high in this one, guys.
Look, Cole, it's just business here. No need for the niceties or handshakes or hugging it out.
I'm just pointing out a lack of common courtesy here, Corey.
It's all competition, Cole. Don't forget that. The time for niceties can be after the bell, if they so choose to see fit. They finish each other's sentences.
Great technique. Right to a schoolboy.
And there's the kick out.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt. Right on point.
Wants to finish this.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Kick connects. vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch. Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Just adding salt to the wound.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Oh, what a boot.
China creates an opening with the counter. Placed against the turnbuckles. Turned it around with a reversal.
Oh, man. Big boot right to the cranium, dog.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
She's in her clutches. German suplex. Fired hard into the corner and crashes to the mat.
Executed drop kick.
And China there not quite staking her claim as the powerhouse of this matchup. She countered that into her own offense.
Now a volley of shots going their way.
Discus lariat.
Connects.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, China had to find a response quickly.
She counters right back on China.
Headbutt on the mark. Way up high. Razor's edge.
I have to say, what started as a pretty respectful competition has quickly escalated to something more.
You're right, Cole. Things haven't gone too far off the rails, but pay attention. Every strike has a little more money.
Rolling right into a small package pinfall.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Deeper into the match now, and she clearly still has a lot left in the tank.
She gets position in the corner.
Double axe handle.
Sends the knee into the face now.
Rhea Ripley gonna set it up. Here we go. Riptide. Is it enough to put Maurice away? Oh.
Is victory close? This could be it. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners. The team of Naomi and Rhea Ripley.
A bit of disagreement earlier, but not enough to lose sight of the task at hand.
Even though they got the win, I don't know if this rift is too big to overcome.
Here comes your guidebook. The man, the myth, the legend, intensity personified, Goldberg.
This man, undefeated streak in WCW, one of the greatest in sports entertainment history. I'm talking about between 97 and 98, this dude racked up 173 straight wins. Oh yes, man.
Multiple WWE titles, multiple Universal titles.
And to this very day, a man whose name is always in the championship conversation. The Hall of Famer has arrived.
The word on the street is that many are predicting a title change here. But just look at this man. He is clearly on a mission to prove otherwise.
He just put the whole locker room on notice.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight.
He needs to be ready. If he's not, he'll be next.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 220 pounds. And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE Champion,
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Oh man, starting things off with some hot fire. Bring it.
Cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
The champ being hammered away at.
But he is certainly tough enough to withstand some offense.
Oh, jeez. What a reversal by Goldberg.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Inverted vertical suplex.
A non-stop attack being delivered to Goldberg.
Goldberg is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges. Astounding with that springboard.
Ooh, and fights back.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Putting him right on the corner. Something's coming.
He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
Into a monkey flip. He's completely on defense now.
Just let
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Ooh. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
And he counters. This rivalry is really starting to heat up over the past few weeks.
There's always something simmering under the surface here, Cole, and they're living proof of it right now. Game over! Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Nobody with a...
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
He's got him, getting ready.
Into a spine buster, crippling.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up powerbomb.
Goldberg has set his target.
And he's able to beat going forward again. Crossroads.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Cover. And that's it. The champion is defeated. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Kyle.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.